Welcome back to the Flying Scotsman FM channel, and here we are today with the spirit of 92. What we're going to do is we're going to take Denmark and try and take them as far as we can in the World Cup, see if we can win another major trophy. As you can see in the bottom of the screen here, they have won the European Championship. And as the title suggests, this was in 1992, where Denmark famously won the tournament despite not qualifying. They were only given a place in the tournament 10 days before it started due to Yugoslavia being banned due to the war over in the country. What we'll do is we'll take a quick look at the squad here. What I've done is I have picked the exact squad that has made the World Cup just to keep this as realistic as possible. Some of the players will be household names to a lot of you. You know, Kasper Schmeichel, Simon Kjær, Andreas Christensen, Christian Eriksen, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Yusuf Poulsen, and Martin Braithwaite, formerly of Barcelona. A lot of these names are new to me, a lot of them will be new to you, and I already apologise if I do butcher any names. If you know how to pronounce them so that I can learn, can you please let me know in the comments below. What we'll do now is we'll just get straight into the first match day against Australia. Here we are at match day 1 in the World Cup, Australia versus Denmark. We're going with the Viking 4-3-3 today. Kasper Schmeichel in goals, back four of Danny Vass, Simon Kjær, Andreas Christensen and Joachim Mæhle. Midfield three of Thomas Delaney, Christian Eriksen and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. In behind a front three of Skov Olsen, Mikkel Damsgaard and Kasper Dolberg. Let's get straight into this. Now, I need to apologise early as I've been having a lot of technical issues with my laptop lately. So unfortunately, for those of you that like the 3D, we will be playing in 2D today, unfortunately. Just because my computer seems to lag between recording the video and when you view it. So I'll be changing this to 2D and we will turn off the highlights for now. This will hopefully be fixed in a couple of weeks, so please bear with me just while we try and do this. So Kasper Schmeichel, Andreas Christensen. Now let's see, Mæhle on the left hand side to Thomas Delaney, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, out to Danny Vass. Danny Vass on the right hand side. Can we get an early goal here? Skov Olsen cutting it through. Nope. Unlucky. So if anybody knows how I can stop the recordings lagging so much, please just let me know in the comments below or send me a DM on Twitter, or my email is on the channel as well, so please shoot me an email and let me know. So here we are, the game is looking good. Let's see if we can make something early in the game. We would like to see some kind of goal in the early stages, just to settle the nerves a bit, right? Demand more. I don't know about any of you, but I find that a lot of the shouts don't work 95% of the time. So I only really tend to use demand more. I feel like if I use anything else, it just doesn't do anything. I don't know why. Danny Vass, you're already on a booking, not great. Danny Vass, poor ball there. Now we've got Simon Kjær playing it at the back, playing down the right hand side still, and that's intercepted. Okay, Simon Kjær heads it forward. Jackson Irvine, Dom Rogic, Aaron Moy. Thomas Delaney intercepts to Damsgaard on the left. Dolberg goes round his man. Can he sort it away? No. Matthew Ryan makes the save. Now Thomas Delaney, Eriksen here, chipped the ball, Danny Vass on the overlap, can he cut it back to somebody? And there we go, and oh, there's got to be a, this is the issue with 2D, you can't see exactly what's happening in the box, but as I said, we will get that fixed for upcoming videos. Now it's looking like a throw in on the right hand side, and nope, we're not getting a highlight, so obviously came to nothing. Here we are, they're down to 10 men at the moment while they've got a man injured. Let's try and make use of the space in the pitch. Danny Vass, Skov Olsen back to Danny Vass, Skov Olsen again. This combo on the right hand side seemed to be our best chance of creating anything at the moment. So I'm here to Andreas Christensen, who's playing on the ball. Damsgaard down on the left, can he cut it in? Men arriving in the box, and he decides to take a wayward shot. We appear to be all over them in terms of XG and in terms of the number of shots, but as we can see, a lot of these shots are off target. Out of 9 shots in total now, we've got 4 of them on target, 5 off. So we're just passing the half-hour mark. Still nothing happening. Still seem to be creating chances, but again, a lot of them just off target. And time's coming towards an end in the first half. 5 minutes left plus stoppage time. Can we get an early goal, which is what we were looking for? We were looking for something before half time. Can it be done? Christian Eriksen with a free kick swings it in. Skov Olsen over the bar. Unfortunately, not to be. And 1 minute of added time comes and goes. There we are. So half time, as we can see, we are all over them in terms of possession, all over them in terms of passes completed, shots on target. We still win this. Keep up the good work. I'm not going to change anything tactically just yet, as I feel that we can still go on and win this. Now, the second half is underway. Let's hope we can get an early goal in the second half, just calm the nerves a bit. This is one game that we should win if we're looking to progress out of the group, which realistically should be happening. Danish FA wanted us to get just to the first knockout round, which, yeah, obviously it would be good, but at the same time it's kind of expected. Oh, Damsgaard on left, can he cut in and slot it home? Randy's chipped the keeper, and it's off the line. Not what we were looking for. Best chance of the game. Let's see, we're into the 53rd. Time is going. Mile on the left hand side. Can he? And they've just lost out to each other. Christensen with the ball. Chips it forward to Damsgaard. Damsgaard to Mila. Mila to Christensen. Christensen to Delaney. Delaney to Højbjerg. Højbjerg in the middle. Plays it out to Mila. Mila to Damsgaard. Can he get a good ball into the box here? And he can get the ball in the box, but it's a poor cross. Straight into the goalkeeper's arms. Now, Mabille for Australia is cutting down their left-hand side. Come on. Can we just cut out the cross before it comes on? Jackson Irvine takes a shot, and oh my word. Australia have taken the lead against Denmark. That is absolutely not what we were looking for. Absolutely not what we needed. Right, we're going to make a substitution now because Dolberg has been absolutely woeful up top. We're going to bring on Yusuf Poulsen, and we're also going to take Damsgaard off. Sorry, no, we're going to switch Damsgaard and Olsen. We're going to bring Olsen off and bring on Martin Braithwaite, see if he can change the game for us. Double substitution in the 60th minute. Well, around the 60th minute, which is when I like to tend to make my first sub. It's usually changing the forward line if something isn't working. Eriksen, Stenson's Mabille McLaren's got round, and he is not looking for it, and Schmeichel holds the ball. Now, we're needing to get a goal soon. We need an equaliser. We cannot be losing the first game of the tournament to Australia. No offence to any Australians, but, you know, Australia is not your main sport, and Denmark are the better side here. We're into the final half an hour, and absolutely nothing is happening. We need something to change. But I really don't know if we've got anybody on the bench that can come on and change the game as much as we need them to. Let's take a look. Who's having a poor... Danny Vass is knackered. We'll bring on Rasmus Christensen. Not that that'll make a massive difference to the forward line. We'll bring on Jensen for Højbjerg. Højbjerg's not had a great game today, given his usual standard. Now we are into the final 20. Can we make something happen? Just anything. I would now honestly just take a draw. I would take a draw at this moment in time. I think we've got France up next after this game, which, the way we've played today, missing our chances, I really cannot see us getting anything from that France game, which would mean we'd be out, unfortunately. Now, Christensen's got the ball. Can we counter here? Damsgaard back to Matthijs Jensen. Eriksen Ericsson through to Poulsen. Poulsen, can you play it through to Braithwaite? Braithwaite, come on. Braithwaite, can he cut it back? Poulsen. Ah, oh, Christensen. No, nothing's happening. Ericsson. Braithwaite, and it's got a corner. We've got a corner in the 82nd minute. Can we get something, anything out of this game? Christian Eriksen is going to swing the ball in, and the corner must have been that bad that we're not even getting to see a highlight of it. We're to the 85th minute. This is not looking good whatsoever. Not at all. Simon Kier, Poulsen, Damsgaard. Right, we're going to need to make some tactical changes here. This is just not good enough. Not good enough at all from the team. I think if I was a Danish fan, I'd be calling for me to get sacked already. Right, we're going to bring on Cornelius for Damsgaard. Switch Damsgaard and Poulsen. Have Poulsen coming in from the right hand side. And just try and get something out of the game in the final couple of minutes. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all for the Danish team. Schmeichel's got the ball, and come on. I'm getting desperate here. Ericsson just swing it in for somebody to get their head on it. Simon Kier's got the ball. Can he? He's played in Braithwaite. Myla chipped in, and that's straight to the goalkeeper. What was that? Never going to score with a shot or a cross, whatever that was. Now we get Christensen to Ericsson. Ericsson chips it through. Poulsen, can he get there? Can he get there? No. Into the 88th minute. This is not looking good. However, I've just noticed that there could be a shout for a penalty. I'm not entirely sure. Unfortunately, with 2D, you can't always tell what's happened. But we will get 3D in the coming weeks. And we've got a penalty. I will take that. Christian Eriksen stepping up in the final couple of minutes. Can we save something here? Christian Eriksen puts it in the corner. Get in. Denmark one each. Not exactly what we were expecting from the start of the game, but with the dying minutes, we've at least pulled it back. We are at least getting a point on the board. Exactly what we needed. Captain fantastic for Eriksen. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Ticking away. Can we get a final chance? Maybe get something. And no. The game ends one each. Not at all what we were looking for, but look at that. 27 shots on goal, 64% of possession, and, you know, it took us into the final moments to equalise through a penalty, which is not good enough. Hopefully we can improve for the next game, and we will see you there. Welcome back to match day 2. We're going with 2 changes up front, with Braithwaite and Poulsen coming in, and we'll get kicked off straight away against France, and this looks like it will be by far the toughest game of the group stage. And if we play like we did against Australia, I really, really have no faith that we will get anything out of here. But, you know, hopefully you guys have faith in me. Well, we'll see. But, yeah, so there's the Denmark side there, just getting ready to line up. And we are underway. Now, are we going to have as long a game as in the first one, in which we had a lot of chances from the middle of nowhere and nothing really happened? Christian Eriksen with a free kick straight away, dinks it across. Karim Benzema. Benzema and Mbappe are just gonna slice through us like we are nothing. And Simon Kier, Thomas Delaney, ball away. Hernandez gets the ball back to Varane, back to Tchouaméni, chips it in, and Mbappe surely offside. That's in the back of the net, but surely that was offside. Surely that was offside. Yep, we're having a VAR goal check. One of the only times I will like VAR, and yes, the goal is disallowed. He was clearly offside in my opinion. Couldn't have been clearer in my eyes, but maybe I'm just biased as the Danish manager. Now, we are... Oh, France have got a booking already. Adrien Rabiot has already been booked. We will take that. Hopefully they will continue to play poorly. Now, nothing much is happening in this game. Danny Vass has the ball. Danny Vass down the right hand side. The Damsgaard, can he switch it back for Poulsen? Nope, cut out. Cut out. Mbappe's on the left. He's got a booking already. And Benzema, oh, Benzema's just going to slice through us, isn't he? Benzema chips Michael, and it's in the back of the net. That's 1-0. 1-0 already to France. This could be a high scoring game, but you never know. Upamecano, Theo Hernandez down that left hand side. Theo Hernandez and Mbappe down that left hand side is just frightening. Danny Vass is going to have a long, long day if it's just the two of them down that side all day long. Now, we're about halfway through the first half. Only 1-0 down at the moment. I will take that, but this is a game that we could get something out of. It wouldn't be impossible to get something out of this game, but we can see how strong the French lineup is here, and they're just, oh, what a tackle by Højbjerg. Mbappe, yep, play him out. Oh, Nabil Fekir, that's 2-0. I feel like that's another offside goal. I feel like that's offside as well. Yep, they're going to have a look at that. Checking goal review. To me, that looked offside. No. VAR says it's okay. VAR thinks that is okay. Now, that's it. We've got a massively uphill struggle here to qualify from the group, and it's not looking good. I thought that was 3. I really, really thought that was 3. If that had went in, I may as well just stop the recording now and stop the video, but we'll keep going. We will keep going. Into the final few minutes of the first half. 2 minutes of injury time, which usually just peters away. And it's just going to tick away, tick away, tick away. And that's into the, there we are, that's half time. I can see possession's about equal, but we are just not getting chances. We are just not getting any chances here. I might need to make a few changes tactically. What I'm thinking about doing is, Milo's going to have to come off, bring in Robert Skov at left back. What we will also look to do is bring Delaney here and move Ericsson into the slot just behind Poulsen. What we'll do, change an advanced playmaker on support and get back to the dressing room. See if we can somehow encourage the lads, show me something different in the second half. Everyone seems motivated. I will take that. Take that every day. Now, let's just get the second half started. Hopefully something can be made early in the second half. Simon Kjær, the captain, Danny Vass. Back to Højbjerg, Danny Vass, Kjær, Christensen. We're playing it around well at the back. Just need to try and get something up front. But as we saw in the game against Australia, that's easier said than done. Yusuf Poulsen. Yusuf Poulsen? Yes. Lovely pass from Christian Eriksen. Yusuf Poulsen slots it past the goalkeeper. And there we have it. 2 minutes into the second half, and we have pulled one back. Yes. Can we get another? Even just another takes us to 2 each, which takes us to 2 points, and then a win against Tunisia, even if a narrow win against Tunisia, and we will be through, which did not look likely. Ericsson with a free kick into the box. Yusuf Poulsen hits the woodwork. He's hit the bar. That could have been 2, should have been 2, and we should have been level. But plenty of time to go. Danny Vass has been booked again. That's 2 bookings in the 2 games so far for Danny Vass. I don't know. I mean, I hope he likes being called Danny, considering his name's Daniel, but we'll see. Now it's the 60th minute, so we will make a substitution. Michael Damsgaard's looking apprehensive. So, who will we look to bring him off for? Whoops. And Jesper Lindstrom will come on for Damsgaard. Confirm that change. Let's go. Final half an hour. Let's see if we can get anything at all out of this game. Mbappe to Hernandez. To his brother Theo. Back to Fekir. And Fekir Schmeichel. Oh, that looks like he's tipped that onto the post. Or onto the bar. Into the final 25 minutes. Come on. We just need something, just anything at all. Anything at all here. And Christensen plays it to Skov. Skov to Braithwaite. Braithwaite to Poulsen. Can he get round his man? Doesn't look like Vanga there. Højbjerg. Lindstrom. Højbjerg. Yusuf Poulsen. Can he do it? Oh, that's two. That's in the back of the net, but that looks like it could be offside. It looked tight. That looks very, very tight. It's been awarded. We have pulled it level. It's 2 each. Can we go on and get a winner? Yusuf Poulsen, 2 goals in the second half. I knew it was a correct decision to change him and have him start in this game. We've got 20 minutes left. Can something happen? Højbjerg to Schmeichel. Kasper Schmeichel to Christensen. Lovely chip ball to Lindstrom. Mbappe's got it though. To Hernandez, to Rabiot. To Tchouameni. Poulsen wins the ball. Eriksson. Just keep it. Lindstrom. Excellent. Lindstrom. Not great. Here we go. Varane. Playing it back to Tchouameni. Varane. Back to Magnan. Theo Hernandez. Magnan. They have a lot of bookings in this game. A lot of bookings. Right here. Oh, that was poor. That was poor. Mbappe's going round and it was a poor header by here that caused that there. Ah, we were on the front foot as well, bringing it back from 2 down to 2 each. Might need to change something else here. Right, we'll need to make another couple of subs, I think. So Poulsen looks good. Braithwaite's had a poor game. Dolberg's coming in the left. Switch these 2 around. Danny Vass is dead. Rasmus Christensen. Now, 15 minutes to go. We've came back from 2 down to make it 2 each. Can we pull it back to 3 each? Can we get another point to take us to 2 points in the group? We're into the final 10 minutes. Can it be done? Looking for Yusuf Poulsen to create something. Looking for Christian Eriksen, a free kick, a corner, just anything. We need a chance to fall to us. Time is going by though and nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Let's try and fire up the lads. As I said earlier, I don't feel that this works, but I'll try anything just now. I will try anything. Upamecano to Varane. To Ndombele to Varane. Ndombele, Rabiot. Upamecano. Rabiot. Chip ball to Mbappe. Oh, Schmeichel. That. Why did he come so far? I mean, I understand keepers do need to come out, but he came so far out there. So far out. Delaney. Eriksson. We're now back where we started the half. 2 goals down. Lindstrom in behind. Dolberg heads it forward to nobody. Rafa Varane. Rabiot. Mbappe. Mbappe's just going to get round again, isn't he? What? I really don't understand what Schmeichel was doing there. I really do not understand that. He seemed to run away from the goals. That's us losing 5-2 to France. Yeah. I get the end of this tournament, my P45 is going to be on my desk. That's right. There we are. Another World Cup game. Another game. The game seemed relatively even. You know, similar possession. We're just behind on shots, but yeah, a 5-2 loss. So it all comes down to the game against Tunisia, and we will see you there. Welcome back to the final day of the group stage. Now, we've made a couple of changes. Danny Vass was suspended, so Rasmus Christensen's taking that space on the right hand side. We've also brought Victor Nelson in at the back for Andres Christensen. He was feeling a bit leggy, so we've taken him out. And Matthias Jensen's come in the midfield for Thomas Delaney as well. Now, as the group stands, Australia are above us in second. They've got 2 points. Now, they play France, so realistically, France are going to win that game. So, ourselves and Tunisia are both on 1 point. So, realistically, whoever wins this game will be qualifying for the World Cup, it looks like. So, here's the Tunisia lineup in full here. Now we'll switch to our lineup, see if we can get some. I've moved Christian Eriksen into just behind the striker, taking out the DM in this game because we need a win. A draw might not be. Here's the table here. As we can see, we're currently 4th, but a win today, qualified with a French side, we will win this. Now, let's get the game underway. Here we go. It's what we're looking for. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to change. Oops. No, I'll change the Tunisia formation here to the latest scores, just so we can keep an eye on the France score. Hopefully Australia do not cause a massive upset. Now, we just need to hope that we can keep Tunisia at bay here. So we've got ball into the ball, and I am my worst enemy. That's it, we're going home. We're going home. A P45 will be given to me at half time. Never mind at the end of the tournament. Rasmus Christensen to Damsgaard. Christensen switches it across. We need Højbjerg to Nelson. To Højbjerg, and it's whistled by the post. We now need 2 goals to have any chance of qualifying. As I said, we need a win. A draw is just not good enough. A draw is just not good enough. We would also like to see France start piling the goals in against Australia here, just to be doubly sure that we're through if we get a win. Coming up to the halfway point of the half, and nothing's happening in this game. It seems very much like the game against Australia where nothing's happened. They've got a corner. Kajri, he's going to switch it back in. Eriksen. Schmeichel pushes it around. Let's just get this clear. This has been, you guys over on Twitter voted for Denmark as the dark horses of the tournament. Am I wrong? Am I doing the bad job, or are Denmark just, they're not going to qualify and I'm actually doing typically what they would do? I'm recording this after they've drawn with Tunisia in real life, so you never know. Maybe Tunisia or Australia will pip Denmark to qualification, but let's hope that doesn't happen today. And as we can see, France are 2-0 up in Australia at the moment with Mbappe and Fekir scoring. So that'll do us. That will do us nicely. We just really need to hope that we can get something. This is just not going well at all. There need to be some massive changes at half-time at this rate. Simon Kjaer, Ben Quans, Kajri, and I thought that was going to be 2. If we concede a second, it is definitely game over, World Cup over. The way we've been playing is just not great. I did a practice run of this before recording, and we were scoring goals for fun. But that's the way it is. I think you'd all be a bit bored if you just sat and saw somebody winning all the time, or maybe that's what you enjoy. So let's see. You might be loving my misery. I really don't know. Right, we're gonna change it up and go to the Viking 3-4-1-2 that I made previously. And Christensen will stay on the right. Myla, Nelson, Damsgaard. Damsgaard, I'm sorry, you're the one that's missing out. Wacky Manderson's coming on to be the covering centre half. Now, let's hope with a couple of changes. Come on, lads, show a bit of desire, get the motivation up. You've got a nation waiting at home, waiting to see you qualify for the next round of the World Cup. And as it stands, we're not going home to a hero's welcome at all. We are not going home to a happy set of fans. Into the 40 minutes to go. Now Ericsson with the corner, swings it in. This is what we're looking for. Braithwaite hits the post. Oh, we are needing something, just anything. We need some spark to get us back into this game. We are struggling big time. This is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Half an hour. I'm gonna make a change up top. And we will bring Casper Dolberg on for Yusuf Poulsen. Poulsen and Braithwaite have both had a poor game. Tunisia are gonna qualify at this rate, and that's not what we were hoping for at the start of this mini-series. Now, can we get something? This is not Ericsson over the ball with a free kick through, and he's hit the crossbar. He has hit the crossbar. There's a lot of people saying that the woodwork's getting hit more than FM23, which I honestly didn't think was possible, but in this game alone it's looking like that could be the case. 20 minutes to go. We are needing 2 goals here. This is not looking good at all. Not in the slightest. At the start of recording today, I thought I was going to have to split this into 2 parts, the group stage and the knockouts, but I was being far too optimistic there. Right, we're just going to have to go direct. We're going to have to overlap both sides. And that's a shoot on sight. We just need to get something out of this. Just anything at all. Anything at all. Confirm changes. They get the ball on the left hand side with 16 minutes to go. This will be the first set of matches that I have ever played on my channel, and you'll all be thinking that I am just an absolute amateur and I've never played this game in my life. Might be true. If it was true, I'd be okay with that, but I've played FM since, FM 2005, so, I'm a quote-unquote seasoned pro. Maybe I'm just a pro at losing games, but you'll find out if you stick around the channel and watch another couple of mini-series, you'll be able to see that. Now we've got 12 minutes left. I don't even think there's anything else that we can really change. Need to make another couple of subs. Jesper Lindstrom on for Jensen. Switch Jensen and Ericsson. Sorry, Ericsson and Lindstrom. Bring on Cornelius for Braithwaite. And we're needing 2 goals in the dying minutes. The dying minutes here is not what we're looking for. 10 minutes to go. Ericsson with a free kick. We just need a goal. Joachim Andersen, and he heads it wide. Could that be something? And it's looking like we're going out. We are not going to score 2 goals here. Change the mentality to very attacking. And Mila Kitschrida's got the ball on the right hand side for them. Ben Quains. That's 2. That's 2. VAR's going to have a look at this. If it's a goal, that's us done. It's been disallowed, so we've still got a chance, but if we'll actually make anything with the time left is doubtful at the time being. We'll just need to wait and see. We are going home. We are going home. Not how I envision this campaign going. They were voted on my Twitter page as the dark horses, and I mean maybe with a Maybe with another manager, they are the dark horses. But for me, with myself at the helm, it's not possible. That, simply put, was not good enough. Should have won that match. They all seem inspired. Well, congratulations, boys. Yous are about to head home. We'll just take a final look at the group standings. As you can see here, France have won all 3 games, 9 points. Tunisia have qualified, 4 points. Australia 2, and then us, 1 point with a -4 goal difference. Unfortunately, that's our World Cup at an end. If you've enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you enjoy seeing my misery and seeing me losing games, then there you go. You've had a great day. Again, I'd like to apologise for the 3D. I don't know what's happening when it comes to playing. It's fine, and then when it's over to the recording, it's lagging when I'm on the playback. If anyone knows how to fix that, please either send me a message on Twitter, leave it in the comments below, or my email address is in the About section on YouTube. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and we'll have another World Cup video out in the next week or so, and that will be with the other team that won in the poll, which is who's going to win the World Cup, and that will be Brazil. So it might be a longer series, might have more games, or if it's like today, you'll just see me get battered in 3 games, and then you'll be able to have a laugh at my expense. Thanks for watching. This has been the Flying Scotsman FM. Hope you enjoy, and if you get any comments, just let me know. Thanks again.